Good evening, guys. It's Lewis back with another video from Life Path 1 Spirit Guidance. Tonight is another twin flame reading, this time Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine. Right, at the top, I was originally going to do shuffle and pull 3 separate Divine Feminines and 3 separate Divine Masculines. But during our feminine and masculine separate videos, we had these two at the top, Mataras and Jade Emperor. And both these cards seem to resonate with the others in the video. They were both in the same order. They were both the middle feminine and middle masculine. So we're going to follow up on them with those two, see if there is a connection there. I think there is. Chances have it, in the collective, there's probably a couple of you that resonate with those two. So, of course, this was also down to the fact that Japan and China having not exactly the same cultures, but of being of that similar culture, whereas most other places are quite different by comparison. So first we're going to shuffle our Goddesses and Sirens deck to get our next two feminines. Universe, can you give us 2 Divine Feminines that will best represent the collective? And there's 1, 2. Nice, straight away. Pele, Purpose. Very Pocahontas feel. And the Valkyries. Nice. Again, 3 very different Divine Feminines. That's what we like. Let's see if we can find some matching or suitable Divine Masculines. That will be pulled from the Gods deck. So, Universe, can you give us 2 Divine Masculines to match up with these Divine Feminines, please? We ask for the clearest and concise of energies to make the most clearest in connection between the two. There's one. Aloof. Okay, definitely not the same sort of thingy, but there's an air of connection there. And our second is Balame. Beauty. I feel like these two should be switched around, don't you? I'm not gonna. They came out in that order. Right. So first, we're going to do some tarot. I've got 3 separate tarot decks. I have got the Silver Witchcraft tarot deck for the feminines. I have got the Line Strider, my personal favourite, for our wonderful masculines. And then I have the Gilded Tarot for both of your energies. A couple of tarot cards for both of you in between there. And then we'll move on to Oracle cards. For Oracle cards, I have the Moonology, Whispers of Love, and Romance Angels. Of course, you've got to have the Romance Angels. And Whispers of Love is usually one to have very nice messages along with the Moonology. Right, so we're going to start off with the feminines. We're going to start off with first one, Matarasu. Universe, Divine Spirit, what messages can be conveyed on a Matarasu? On the feminines that a Matarasu represents. Please give us clear and concise messages. We are grateful for all clarity you give us and guidance given as well. It's too many. So I hope everyone's been having a wonderful start to the week. It's been wet as hell in the UK, especially England here, speaking from my perspective. There we are, first card. We've got the Magician. Nice. So what I'll do is if I just bring these 2 down for the moment. Put the Magician in there. And we'll pop them up and leave them as they are once those rows are done. Makes it somewhat easier. What is Divine Feminine's energies, Universe? Who is this Divine Feminine? What is she up to? She's secretive. Oof, 1, 2. She's a magic lady, but she's a secretive magic lady. She knows something that we don't. Universe, can I get in 1 more card for Divine Feminine, please? Clear and concise messages. We are ever grateful for your guidance. There we are. Oh, 3. The Empress. Can't make this up. I haven't done anything to this. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Okay, we're off to a start. You are definitely... There's no if doubts or about. But I can talk. There is no if, buts, or maybe. You are on your way. You are climbing that ladder to the Empress. You're doing the work. You're learning your triggers. You're realizing what you do want and what you don't want. And the most important thing is you are sitting in your position as Divine Feminine. Nice start. Wonderful start. Beautiful start. Can I get one more card for this Divine Feminine, please? Universe, Divine Spirit, please give us a concise answer. There we are. We got 3 of Wands. Your ship is coming in. Nice. A good start for you guys. Let's see what the masculines have got to say. Universe, Divine Spirit, can you please give us clear and concise messages for the masculine? We appreciate and are grateful for all guidance you give. Ace of Wands. Nice. So we've both started off with Wands. Not wands, wands, the number. Another card for Divine Masculine. Is that 2? Are we done? Are we there? Oh, we've got 10 of Pentacles as well. How many is that? Oh, that's our 3. Ooh, ooh, my God. Saying that, the masculines were pretty straightforward in their reading as well. So for the masculines, we have got Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and a 10 of Cups. And as our final card, we've got 10 of Pentacles. You're both sitting pretty. You both know what you want and you're ready to go after what you want. God damn. Come on, first feminine masculines. Look at you two go. You're keeping up the pace with each other. See, I knew there was something special about those first 2. I knew it. I knew it. Bit of that intuition, innit? Right. Universe, Divine Spirit, can we please have any messages with absolute clarity for both this masculine and feminine, please? Ooh, now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. You guys are doing alright. Good Lord, no, you're doing more than alright. You're doing fantastic. Much better than you were doing. You must have got your stuff together after that feminine reading. Ooh. Maybe it was someone who watched. Not many people did watch the first feminine video. Oh, there's our first. And it is 10 of Swords. Something's coming to an ending. Maybe it's a bit of separation. Maybe separation's coming to the ending. Let's find out. Universe, can I get another message? Clear and concise messages, please. We are grateful for your guidance. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a weird mood. The sun's gone down, so it's time for Weirdo to come out. I'm joking, I'm like this all day, every day. As my co-workers. Come on, Universe. You can do it. Give us something saucy. What's in store for this Divine Masculine Feminine? 8 of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so we're definitely done with something. What are we done with? You're done with a situation. It's dead in the water. It's not serving you anymore, and you're both moving on it towards each other. Maybe. Are you both moving towards each other yet? 9 of Swords. Maybe not just yet. So I'd say, at this present moment, yes, you're done with whatever's been holding you guys back, and you're moving on. But I think you're still in the shadow of whatever it was. Overall energy is Page of Wands. That's a bit of brat energy. That's a bit of brat energy. Maybe that's what you guys have left behind. A bit of brat energy. Maybe you've both been dealing with someone who's very immature and a little bit too loud for our own good. I think I just described me then. I'm a little bit immature and a little bit loud for my own good. But it's okay. Right. So we'll move on to the second masculine and feminine, I think. I'm going to take these back. So our next feminine and masculine are Pele and Luth. I think I'm pronouncing those right. Is she Hawaiian, actually? Is she Hawaiian? Pele? Possibly. I think either Red Indian or Hawaiian. I'm not quite sure. But she's got purpose. Right, let's move back to our other decks. Oh, I didn't light my incense. Oh no. You know what? We're going to do that now. Not that that first lot needed it. They didn't need it, clearly. It's fine. It won't take a minute. Look at this level of organisation. And by this level, I mean like the 0 of it. First, Divine Masculine and Feminine, more organised I am. So clearly, I'm not part of that group. Even though I shouldn't be because I'm doing the reading. But you never know. Oh, the match gods do not like me today. Lesson from universe, don't buy crap matches. There we are, we have fire. And it went out. I'm going to give up with that one. I'm not going to lie, the candle doesn't want to be lit. Have I got a lighter? I must have a lighter. I want some incense. I feel like we need some incense. Good lord. I did not expect this for the video. I'm not cutting it out because it will make some people laugh. And if it don't, not my problem. Is the incense alive? Oh, that's that Page of Wands energy. You going? You going? Hey, the incense is a go. Let's see if we can get the tea light going. Yeah, we got them both going. Look at that! Perseverance! Right, so we're doing cards for the Divine Feminine. Oh dear. Universe, Divine Spirit, can we get a clear message for this Divine Feminine represented by Pele, the purpose? Clear and concise messages for you, please, for these lovely ladies who are being represented by this very beautiful dark woman. Here's our first card. We have Knight of Chalices. Very fluid in our motions, comfortable. If you guys want to interpret star signs, you're more than welcome to. I personally don't. I find them very hit or miss unless you know your full natal chart. That's how I tend to look at my horoscope readings. If I look at where my houses are, so things like when it's things like Aquarius, which is in my 8th house. And I think Scorpio in my 5th house. I look at Scorpio now, and I've got Leo in Venus, which I don't get. I looked up that meaning. I don't believe it. I am nothing like that. I mean, this is my ascendant energy, how I am right now. Because I'm a Virgo Sun, Aries Moon, and Leo are ascended. Even though I just said that, I completely forgot. And that's the other one as well, and Capricorn. My North Node is Capricorn, making my South Node Cancer. Come on, another message for Divine Feminine. That ain't a message, that's a mess. There we are. Peeking your head up. 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, nice. Nice. So maybe we're making peace with our flaws and who we are and understanding our inner beauty. I'll take those two. I'd say so. We've got Strength. And then finally we've got 7 of Pentacles. And I think you are taking moments to admire this about yourself, which is great. You're learning there's great stuff about you. You're moving along. Not just healing, but accepting. And I think that's very important to do. So I'd put you very close behind that first lot of feminines. Needless to say, I think so. Right, next let's do our mascos. Universe, Divine Spirit, can you please give us a clear message on these Divine Masculines? We are very, very thankful for your guidance. I don't know if I'm always saying the same thing, but I like to keep regular with it. I find it does help the cards slide out a little bit. That's it's my preferred shuffling mantra. Oh, is that a whole pile? That's a whole pile. That's a whole lot of no. Yes, a whole lot of no pro. Universe, can we have a message for this Divine Masculine, please? Clear and concise messages. There's one. Page of Wands. Okay. We have a knight and a page. It's a bit in opposition. You know what? I've got the feeling that this third masculine is going to end up lining up with the second feminine. I just got a feeling. That's 2. The moon and 7 of cups. Okay. So this masculine is probably struggling a bit. Might just be starting out on the journey for a 4th card. 4 of Pentacles. But he's finding his feet. I think he is doing his best, honestly, from where he's standing. He could be very young at heart. He's got very youthful energy. But with the moon and the 7 of Cups, I think maybe it's a case of he's a little bit lost in options right now. It doesn't bother him. He's very stable where he is, but I think you'll find he's very lost in options. Maybe a bit of divine guidance is needed. Maybe he's, at the moment, acquiring downloads from Universal Spirit. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get a clear and concise messages for this masculine and feminine as a pairing? We are truly grateful for your guidance. And I need a sip of coffee. Decaf though, because good lord, it's late. Well, it's not late, it's almost my bedtime, but this was more important. Okay, 10 of Cups. All is not lost in this connection. There is still a great deal of happiness in this connection. So you could very well be in the late stages of separation. So not as close to union as the first was, but I'd say, yeah, a lot more closer than you think. So it could be, I'd say, this feminine might not be having much to do with her masculine. Her masculine is just kind of like, well, I'll just, I'll look for something that's going to tie me over until, she changes her mind. Because I know she loves me, she's just move with me. Whereas that feminine was kind of like, yeah, nah, you know. I'm not playing that game. But with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, I like the 4 of Cups in this deck because I find it very different to the Rider-Waite one. Because the Rider-Waite, the man is not recognizing that the cup held by spirit is there, whereas this gentleman is. There is recognition. 5 of Cups. Interesting. And for the final card, 9 of Pentacles again. Okay. I think there might be a bit of wishy-washy here on the masculine's part. But I think the more feminine steps into their power, the more he's going to start leveling up. I think he's going to see that all those cups that he has as those options are going to melt away. They're just illusions that he's creating for himself, because he's very much in a case of lying to himself. This mentality maybe he does think you're in a mood with him and you don't want to talk to him or want anything to do with him. Which could be the case, but it also could be temporary, I'd say. Because we've got the 9 of Pentacles to get there again. The last step before absolute abundance. And you've got the happily ever after card. It's just that 5 of Cups. Someone needs to stop wallowing. And I don't think it's Divine Feminine. This was definitely not a masculine that popped up in my DM reading. You is a new lad. Right. Interesting. Right, time for the Valkyries and Balame. Yeah, that feminine, this feminine and this masculine, they're in the wrong places. So maybe that's what's going on here. This masculine's actually after this one here, and this feminine's after this masculine here. We'll find out. We'll find out. Right. Oh, we're going through this at a good pace. I'm happy. That's good. Just under 20 minutes now. Nicey nice. Universe, Divine Spirit, can I get some clear and concise messages for the feminines represented by the Valkyries? If you want to know why I'm doing that accent, because when I watched a filler episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, there is a silly character who's a very poor villain in the series, so he's filler, so he doesn't even really count towards the story. And of course his deck is filled with Valkyries, and he talks like that. I don't know the accent. Is it Swedish? Norwegian? Valkyries. The Valkyries. I don't know. Sometimes accents just come out and I'm just like, don't know where that come from. Haven't heard it before. Don't know where it come from. Come on, universe. Clear and concise messages for these Divine Feminine, please. Represented by the Valkyries. I'm going to keep doing it, aren't I? You want to come? Four of Pentacles. We're meditating. We're chilled. We're grounded. Nice start. I have to say, the feminines in this one, the separate feminine I did for the Divine Feminines, there weren't too many who are as ahead as some of you guys are right now. Aside from, of course, Amaterasu, but she's progressed. Or it could be just you've transcended to a different goddess's attention, maybe. You going in or coming out? You're coming out. Oh, the world. I should have done that in a deeper voice like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Dio. I should have. I apologise for those who love memes. Especially JoJo memes. Nine of Wands. Okay, we're deeply into being spiritual, number 3. We are doing our spiritual thing. And our final card, the Devil. See, you're all going to see the Devil. Most of you are going to see the Devil in this situation and go, oh no, we were doing so well. And I have to disagree. I think you are very much settling into the energy that is Pan, the god. I think you are connecting to nature. You are getting seated, getting grounded, going within, and connecting with some really powerful stuff. Pan can be a bit naughty and trickstery, so maybe you get some jumps and scares. But I think it's just you're at the end stage of the final lessons. Interesting. Got a bit Welsh then. If there's a Welsh person in this, don't jump off your chair and punch the screen, please. It's my ex's fault. He was Welsh. He did it, not me. Right, now, can I get some messages for Divine Masculine? Please, clear and concise messages. Are you coming? Oh, you're coming. Oh, you're gone. I can't reach it. Oh, that hurt. Oh, Queen of Cups. I'd say someone's having a nice emotional, intuitive connection to his madam. What did I say? This is looking... I'm gonna have to switch these piles, you know. You coming out? You staying in? You're going in. Okay. Come on, universe. Clear and concise messages. We are eternally grateful for your guidance. Boing. 7 of Pentacles. Working hard. Feeling her out. Doing his bits. Nice. Oh, there's another one. The World. Oh, that's a nice bit of mirroring. Oh, maybe you two are, you know, a bit of a thing. Oh, a final card, universe. A nice final card for this masculine. That is not a final card, that's a final cards. I want single, not plural. That's a plural. I did see the Hermit, so I believe you might hit this masculine might be following suit of his feminine, going within. Maybe a bit of visualization. Can I get one more card for this masculine? Come on, he's doing his bit. One more message, please. Be grateful. There we are. 8 of Pentacles. Nice, nice. 7 and 8 of Pentacles. If I remember correctly, the 7's the Vulcan of the Garden. Oh, I got those backwards. I always get confused with the Pentacles. I'd say he's thinking very deeply and fondly of his feminine right now. So you lucky girl. Interesting. New cycles given birth to those world cards. You seem pretty close to unity as well. Or maybe reunion. Oh, I saw you flip over. Where are you hiding? Oh, 2 of Wands. The gate is ahead. Okay. Come on, universe. Clear and concise messages. We are eternally grateful. What are the messages for these 2 masculines and feminines? 5 of Cups again. It's not a bad thing. Could be grieving the past, letting go of the last vestiges. Yeah, I'd say so. The balancing between the moving forward and the 5 of Cups. I say there is an essence where you two, as a unified front, you are grieving those last vestiges of negativity, letting it go, crying it out, letting it slowly fade away. One last message, universe, for these divine feminine and masculine, please. There we are. And we have... And you're working together. You're fighting for that future. You are working hard as a divine couple. Probably, maybe not so much in 3D. But 4D and 5D, you two are on it. On it like a car bonnet. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more you can really say about that with those cards. Ogie. Nicey nice. Right. I'm going to pull away all of these tarot. We're going to start some oracle messages for you both. I think I know how I want to do that. It's in the back of my head. So I think... Oh, I pulled out your masculines, not the tarot cards. Pay attention, boy. Dear me. Right. Back you go, mister. Oh, hiccup. Did Balamir appear? You know what? This mister, I'm pretty sure he appeared in the Divine Masculine Collective reading. I'm pretty sure he did. I might have to go have a look. You might have to go have a look. I think you popped back up. Did I do it for anyone else? I don't think I did. I don't think I've used these for anything else except Twin Flames. Better not think too hard, I'll hurt myself. Right, so we'll do a Whispers of Love next message. For one for the feminines and then one for the masculines. So you'll each get one each. So 6 altogether. Universe, can we have a clear and... What's the word I was looking for? I lost it from my head the other day. You ever think that the universe should instantly know what you're thinking about and be like, yeah, of course, no, I know what you're talking about. You know, when you're talking to that friend where you're talking about absolute nonsense in a borderline different language and they still get what you're saying. That's what I feel the universe should be doing for me right now. Right, our first 2 cards are Miracles and Blessings. Embrace your emotions. There we are. I'm just going to pull that close so you can see. Everything has its gift. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Ooh. A nice unicorn on the card there. Beast of Burden. For the second one. They fell out together, by the way. I was intending for 1, but Universe was like, yeah, no, I do get what you mean. I'm just playing with you. So here's 2. Argumentative, passive-aggressive bitch. And another 2. Passive-aggressive bitch. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Turn your heart light. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So maybe the universe is telling you not to be so cold to this masculine, even though he might be looking at you in a moody light. If he's going to be a silly little kid, by all means, you know. Just be like, no, not right now. You have your time out, mister. To the corner. And can we get some for the Valkyries, please? A nice, clear, positive message for the Valkyrie feminines. You did kind of flip. Oh, you're coming. See, you only got one. I'd be having words with the universe if I were you, Valkyrie girls. Seriously. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. Which I think you're doing in all personally. Judging from the cards you got, I think you are doing. Yeah, I'm going to question you. I'll question you. Ooh, masculine. Receive with love and appreciation. I see a union. Gay. My friend does that to me all the time, and now it's just a point where there's certain moments where I just cannot help but do it to myself. Second one, the heart of the matter. Yeah, you need to stop being silly and get to the heart of what you really want, mate. You see that? There is more going on than meets the eye. Chill. Stop with that, she's not talking to me. Oh, the last masculine got 2. Ooh. Bit more union energy there. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And I love you. These are powerful words. So, this slot here. Union could be about to happen. Very close to here, but closer here, I feel. Right. Moonology card. How do I want to do these? Do I want to do one each? I want to do one each. One for each of you again. It's nice. Everyone gets their own little message. Universe Divine Spirit, can I have a lovely, lovely moon message for the first feminine, please? Represented by a Materas. The most suitable message you can come up with. Oh, you're peeking. Oh, ho, 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 yes. New romantic cycle begins. Hubba, hubba. Right, for the Pele feminines, a lovely message for them too, please. Just to make a point of saying we are all at very different energies. You might not go boom just like that, but apparently believe in the impossible. Okay, I'll shut up. That was definitely my sign to shut the fuck up. Oh dear. Right, 1 for the Valkyries, and you got 2. You got 3. No, you got 4. We can't have 4. That's a bit much. Well, they dropped. So. Oh yeah, they were definitely meant for you. So. You are good enough, which I think you are pretty much way on the way to learning. Emotions are running high. Always remember, let those emotions flow. Don't let them build up. Don't hold on to them and let them flow. Anything that is meant to go to... I had to double look at that because I thought it was the back of the card. Look at the back of the card. Frickin' same. It's confusing. Oh, but yes, you've got to let emotions flow. They will go where they need to. They can be transmuted and they will pass on to who they need to. You have balanced spirituality and physicality. And then finally, nothing is set in stone. Ease on expectation, which I think you are because you are very internal at the moment. But there also could be that case to maybe be less internal because you are good enough. So, Right, for the masculines now. Our first masculine, a nice message for this masc. So we do love our masculines, even though sometimes they can be a pain in the butt. Don't worry, we feminines know we can be a massive pain in the backside too. The answers you need are coming. Coming. Dear God. I need to go back to school and retake English. Oh, the next one. Yep. This masculine here, you, stop being a silly boy. Don't let pride get in your way. You're blocking yourself. You might like Vikings. I think that's the case with that one. You might like Vikings, but you are not a Viking. Even Vikings knew when to bow to their women. And the last one. Confidence is your key to success. Wonderful. Right. Time for the Romance Angels. I'll be doing these for both of you. Should I pull the rest of those cards away? I'm just going to shuffle them over. So I'll put you boys in front of your messages. So you guys can always rewind and pause to have a look at your messages. I need to get a smaller one of these, but then it's going to mean I'm going to need less. Can you guys see the roses? You probably can't. I did get some roses just for this reading. Just to stick in the background. I thought it'd be nice. I think it sets the mood. Never done anything like that for a reading before. Might do it in the future. It's a nice little setup. A couple of roses for, twin flame reading. You guys are supposed to... Universe Divine Spirit, can I get some romance cards for the first two, masculine and feminine, please? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I think 3 each would be wonderful. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, that does fit in between you guys. Between you guys. You guys are standing strong in your energy, but when you think about the other one, I think you quiver a bit. Come on, you're the Jade Emperor and a Matarath. God damn. Okay, apparently we're having 5 for the first. It's a bit greedy if you ask me. The universe makes the rules, I don't. So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And last but not least, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, duh, it's the Jade Emperor and the Amaterasu. Right, on to the second masculines and feminines. Please, clear, concise messages. I really wish I had a card that just literally flat out said union. You two are getting together. That'd be nice to see. Who knows? One of my future decks. I've got 2 arriving tomorrow. I might put one in my deck, actually. Well, technically, the Lovers does cover that matter, but... There's 2. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I think that could be telling you to roll with the punches on this one when it comes to your different levels of maturity at this moment in time. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Well, of course, it's their twin flame. Unless you guys haven't met yet. That's a possibility. I think that could be the reasoning behind this pile. Maybe. For some, but for others, not so much. And final card, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Some nice messages there. And then for the Valkyries and Balame. I do hope I'm saying his name right. Oh, we got 3. Right like that. Bam. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. and you deserve love. You are lovable. So again, a bit of a recurring theme there. Maybe you two have only briefly met, but there is a strong connection regardless. Or you could be, one of you could be in for a temporary relationship, just a final lesson. I know that's not what we all want, but unfortunately we get what we need, not what we want sometimes. But regardless of the situation, I'd say you guys are doing wonderfully, and I'm just fiddling with the cards now for some strange reason. I want one more thing, and I don't know what I want. I feel like I'm missing something. My crystals. Right, this will be the last bit. Last message, last bit of positive reinforcement. I love using loads of cards. It's wonderful. Nice, clear. There's plenty to work with. It means if it doesn't resonate, you can sort of take it on board regardless. And for our first one, we've got Orange Calcite. I'll read these out one by one after I've laid them all out. Amber. Some very nice warm oranges here and yellows. So they could be very much in our solar plexus and sacral chakra at this moment. Creating, giving birth. I laugh the bottom one's red because that's just going to be brilliant. Because that will essentially be the chakras, all the chakras. And oh, we got a runner. Oh, it's a blue, and it's true. Lapis Lazuli. Some very nice ones. Right, so we're going to read out Orange Calcite number 40 first. So we'll do that as a relationship one rather than just the essential meaning, I think. Popped past it. Right, here we go. It's easy to tell yourself I can't instead of I can. You are meant to access the infinite possibilities that become evident as you start to channel creativity from the conscious universe. As you step into your creative self, you open to new paths of relating to others and start to reshape your relationship in ways that make them even healthier and more satisfying. Partnerships evolve, and as your co-creative abilities are very powerful right now, look at how you may deepen intimacy through trust and be more playful and creative in your relationships. Didn't we have the trust card? I believe we did. Or am I seeing things? Am I lying? Why you always lie? Yeah, we did. Ah! Yeah, trust. Nice. Right, so for our second masculines and feminines, Amber number 3. I hope you guys are enjoying my absolute madness. Right. In romantic relationships, we always have a choice to stay or to go, to learn and grow, or to move on to a new partnership. If you want to have a different sort of relationship the next time around, Amber Spirit's message to you is clear. Explore your family relationships. The nuggets of wisdom you mine will help you avoid repeating the pain of the past in your partnerships today and in the future. Find these hidden gifts of wisdom and strength so that you may enjoy the loving partnership you deserve. So it could be some stuff there that you're being highlighted to heal. Maybe some family karma. And then lastly, Lapis Lazuli, 30. How do you pronounce it? Is it Lapis Lazuli or Lapis Lazuli? Comment, let me know. 30, we skipped past it, didn't we, you swine? You dirty birdie. Right, for Lapis Lazuli, we have all of us arose from the same liquid soup of potential when the earth began to take form. And you, like everyone, are made of the stuff of stars. You are intermingled within the creation of all of life. And Lapis Lazuli Spirit is here to remind you that you are never alone. And you don't have to figure out this life stuff by yourself. Lapis Lazuli Spirit can help you learn through relationships with others and through tapping into the universe for higher wisdom and insights about those experiences. Sometimes it takes being around people with a different perspective to start to better understand yourself and what you most deeply value. Is someone in your life today gifting you with a new perspective and insights that can help you on your healing path? Look around, for the conscious universe wants you to embrace enlightenment, not to be in the dark repeating the same old patterns. Often change agents are sent your way to encourage you to make that shift you promised yourself you would make. Open up to the idea that allies can come in forms you might not have expected. So that third part, you might have someone come in temporarily to give you a bit of contrast, to show you, to give you better clarity on what you want, which is a good thing. It allows us to grow as people. That's cool. That's great. Right, guys, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you could please like, comment and subscribe, let me know your thoughts and feelings. I will leave the link to my Instagram down below so you can follow both my Instagrams, what I get up to in my madness, and then this channel's Instagram. And until next time, blessings to you all and take care of yourselves.